Hello, this is part 2 of my epic journey that is dreading my hair. I explained in the first video what I'm using, so if you want to know what tools I'm using, what type of hair I'm using, I'm using natural hair actually. The brand was Remy, clip-in extensions. Now I already have a dread look kind of started a little bit. I'm going to show you now how I did the dread. How you can start new ones into the hair that you have existing extensions, I'm going to add one to this guy here today. And kind of explain the whole process a little bit so you can get an understanding of how to do them at home without glue, without anything but a crochet hook, a tiny crochet hook. Actually, I realized that my crochet hook I think is a darner. You would darn socks with it. It's a lot smaller than a crochet hook. The one end is kind of bigger. I don't know if you can see that there. That's the big end. No, that's the big end. Sorry. This is the small end. That's the hook. So you can see it's like really, 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 really tiny. Very tiny. And then this is the whole thing in its completeness. It's like a needle and a hook on the end. So I used that guy. And I also used a little bit of fake hair, synthetic hair. Not fake, it's still real, it's still here, I'm still touching it. But it's called Sassy Collection, Tokyo Kalan Yaki Pony. This one, that thing. And it actually has like hair. It's like just strands though. There's nothing at the top. This is a loop of hair. And it's a little bit messy because I'm a dork and I can't ever do anything clean nicely. I just have to do it messily. So I have trouble getting it out of this loop actually. I really liked the clip-in extensions instead. But this whole issue here, $3. It was like $3 and some change, These clip-in guys here, $89.99. And I already had them. Yeah, granted I had them already, but if you're starting out and that's what you have, it's a lot of money. It's cheaper than going to a salon and doing it. It can run a lot more doing it in a salon, I think. So, but what I started with for this one was a weft of this, the real hair. That actually turned into this kind of guy. I clip it onto my pants with one of these dudes. They're real cool. They're real chill. They look like a little duck. They're cool. They help a lot to clip back hair and I clip them onto my pants like that. Now this is my pants. I use it and clip it. And that's about that. And I just sit here and back brush. Back brush is like brushing towards the end that you want in your, this is the end that I will eventually be putting in my hair. This is the ends, obviously. That would be the bottom, like a so. Like that. It'll go like that then. So I just back brush until you get and you leave it really loose in your hand up here. You leave this really loose so that the hair will fall down. You can pull it, even if you have a big chunker back here, you can pull it down little by little, down further until you get a big old great looking guy. He's a swell fella. And then you just keep doing that until you think it's good and started out. And then you would roll it. Now when you roll it, I use it mainly can't see, but here. There in my palms, I roll with that because it gives more friction, it gives more heat off. My hands are either anti-heat or they're just really cold. I don't know. But I have trouble getting enough friction in my hands to heat up. But then I would roll it with like I said, right there. And you just roll it real fast. So you get a little bit of heat in there. Because I think that fuses, I could be wrong. I think it fuses it together a lot better when there's heat. Obviously. It's like curling your hair. There's heat. It holds, Now they will let loose after a while if you don't, I crochet them. I crochet hook them. Do that kind of thing. And then you got already you got a great looking dread going here. And then I roll all the way up until the end. I actually leave a little bit of the edges go. It tires you out. My heart gets pumping. It's like cardio over here. Doing my whole head was ridiculous, let me tell you. So, now that I'm out of breath, let me cut this off of here. Alright? Actually, I'm going to crochet it a little bit first. Hook it a bit. Using the small end of this guy, the tiny end, I just go in and out. I'll do this up here. I just go in and out and make like, you can't really see. I push in with the hook and pull out. And pull in and push out. And I do it in round circles. And it actually fuses it really quick. Now I just do the end real fast because that's what's going in my hair, and then I do it all later while I'm watching TV. I fix the rest of it. So I know I'm probably being really lazy about it. I'm doing it like the slacker way out, I guess, which it's my hair, it's fine, I don't care. If I was doing it for somebody else and had a whole ton of time, I would do the whole thing all at once, the whole dread. I just hook it in circles, and it like kind of like crochets in. I don't know if you crochet. I do, so it's easier to know what you're doing if you crochet, but I pull and hook and then bring that little loop that's here, I pull that around and put it down in, and then I pull it up, I get a little loop, I push it in, and then I don't let up. I have that hook, so I bring it over and I put it back in, and I pull it up, I have that loop, and I go in again, and I just do that. And then you can pull a little, like if you want to, I also, you can do it like this, where you have the whole thing, and you just go in and out, and pull like little guys out, and then you get like little pieces, and you can pull that out, and you can roll it, and then actually, see all those little hairs like hanging out now? I can't get it straight. See all those little guys hanging out? You can get rid of that just by rolling it real quick. And it's a lot smoother. Where the heck is the camera? It's a lot smoother that way. Now, you can do it any way you want. Whatever works for you. It's your hair, you know? I'm just kind of doing this for giggles, I guess. I don't know. It's whatever. So I cut off the band here, where this is the straight hair, this is the real hair.